Ladies and gentlemen, wow, Grio, really? Ladies and gentlemen, this story came out in the Grio October 25th, 2019. And, you know, this made me laugh because education is so bad in America. It's not even funny. This is why you see so many other countries far more advanced than even the most educated American. And they're talking about mandatory African American history course rejected. And y'all spelled rejected wrong, Grio, by Winston Salem School Board. Now, they're talking about Winston Salem, North Carolina. If anything, they need to reject all history because all of it is bad. Even their all that crap about their forefathers, those knicker wearing, rouge and lipstick wearing um, forefathers, yeah, them. Y'all need to axe that history too, because that history is horrible. Woo, that history is bad. So, anyway, Black American children need to know their history, not later, but now. And this is why I believe Black parents should be teaching your children our history in the household because nobody's going to do it better than any of us. For real. Are you going to trust this in the hands of a white female teacher? Seriously? I wouldn't. I wouldn't now that, especially now that I see they function like pedophiles. No, you should not trust that education in their hands. So recently, the Winston-Salem City Council member Dee Dee Adams said after a mandatory African American history course for the district was rejected by the school board on Tuesday, the Winston-Salem Forsyth County Board of Education voted down a mandatory African American history course for the school district. The Winston-Salem Journal reported Barbara Burke, Winston-Salem Forsyth County School Board Vice Chair, was the sole board member who voted in favor for a course about the history of blacks in America. Yeah, because they don't want to hear about all the things they did to us. You see how they react on YouTube when we put out certain videos, they don't want to hear it. Well, you don't have to hear it. Don't come to my channel. Seriously, you don't have to hear shit. Don't come to my channel. It's that simple. But see, they want to intrude on us anytime they're good and ready. And I could care less about what they're talking about on their channels. I don't go to their channels and I don't care what's going on over there. I'm not attracted to their channels. I'm not interested in their subject matters. I ain't interested in none of the above. So, ladies and gentlemen, Adams recalled how she attended segregated schools from 1960 to 1971 and never once learned about African American history. During my 12 years of education, I don't remember anyone really teaching me about African American history, Adams said. Let that sink in for a moment. I remember North Carolina state history. I remember U.S. history. And I remember world history, but not African American history. My African American history was the history my mom and dad gave me, and that's really where it should come from. Your parents are going to do a better job than these schools ever will. Trust me on that. After the vote, the board unanimously approved an infusion program recommended by WSFCS Superintendent Angela P. Hairston. Her recommendation includes 4 courses of electives for all high school students: African American Studies, Latin American Studies, American Indian Studies, Ethnic Literature. Students would receive one full credit for each course and the option to take the standard and honors courses, the journal reports. I want to bring a little truth serum to this discussion around an African American studies class. Miranda Jones of Local Organizing Committee said to the board prior to the vote, the report states, "This will not be easy, much like being black in Winston-Salem or trying to teach under Eurocentric curriculum isn't easy. The truth is, most of my people don't think we'll get this class, just like most of us never thought we'd live to see a black president, just like most of us thought we'd never see a black woman chair. Advocates for a mandatory history course nearly filled the auditorium in the education building." Okay, so they had a big meeting on this, and the end result is African American or history, black history, will not be mandatory in schools in North Carolina, in this county in Winston-Salem. Like I said, they don't want to hear about all of the things they've done to us. And they don't want to put their precious kids through hearing what happened. And oh my God, they shouldn't have to sit there and listen to this. Well, we shouldn't have to sit here and endure all the racism that goes on in America every day, but we do. Our kids shouldn't have to endure it. How do we get our kids out of your history class? That's what I want to know. You need to have a meeting on that, because y'all history is horrible. Horrible. And nobody should be forced to sit in those history classes and listen to most of that bullshit is lies anyway. Y'all done made up so many lies in history, it ain't even worth teaching at this point. Those classes ain't even worth it. And I never applied for a job in America and had to give answers about history. It's a waste of time. And if you're going to waste our time with a bunch of lies from K through 12, then don't make any history mandatory. Seriously, y'all history is terrible. And you want to go around and put that shit up in our faces? That's what should be rejected by the community. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.